Hey guys, Andy here. I've got an IPEGA Bluetooth controller. This is actually the PG-9025 from IPEGA. Sent to me by gearbest.com. Thank you very much to them. I would recommend go and have a rummage around their website. There is a lot of gadgets on there, very well priced as well. So go and take a look, gearbest.com. So this one, I have reviewed an IPEGA controller before, which is very good. I mean, I don't play a lot of games, but I thought I'd take a look at this one. It comes with a micro USB cable, so you can charge up the controller. You know, you can use whatever generally you use to charge your phone in most cases. It feels nicely made. It's got kind of soft touch rubber all the way around. It's got some trigger buttons underneath, some shoulder buttons there. It generally feels very well made. It has two control paddles and a D-pad, as well as the A, B, X, Y, and some multimedia controllers, and then the clasp at the top, which is plenty big enough to fit even my Note 5. Now, what I think is quite clever, you see my volume buttons there, they're not interfered with at all, so I was worried that you'd clamp it in place and it would constantly be pressing volume up, volume down, or something like that, but no, it's held very sturdily in place without interfering with the volume, which I'm not entirely sure how they've done. So to pair it up with my Android, hold down X, hold down home, you see it's flashing. You should then have it appear on your phone, IPEGA Media Gamepad controller. And there we go, we're all paired up, ready to go. Very simple. Should you need to then in the future, obviously you don't need to keep repairing, you turn it on. In this case I tap on the IPEGA and there we go, it's connected straight away. So let's go into playing some actual games. I love using this one to review gamepads because, as you can see here, well maybe you can't, but the right controller is changing my view and the left controller is moving me around in the world. I'm then using the right shoulder button underneath the gamepad to fire my gun. So it's a great use of a gamepad. You get full control. You can face one way and be running a totally different way, which I generally quite often did do, running away from things, but I could still face them to shoot them. We move on to R-Type, where I'm just using the one right-hand controller, but B shoots out the module, for example, in front of me. It's a little tricky because I'm doing it all with the same hand. I'm fairly sure I tried the other side, and I didn't alright. But still, yeah, no problems at all with R-Type. All working very well in there. So then I tried a racing game. Is this reckless racing? Okay, anyway. So this time I'm using the left controller, which seems to make a lot more sense, and I've got my B as the acceleration, A is brake, I think. Or is that backwards? Sounds like it should be backwards. Yeah, A that's brake. Y is the reset, as you saw there. Okay, everything's working fine. Well, do you know what? Someone did ask me in the previous gamepad review, does it work on iOS? I thought, well, I'll give it a go. So I tried to pair it to my work iPad. And then I sat waiting for a long time for it to pair, and it didn't. And I realised actually for iPad you have to, or iOS, you have to use the B and the home button, and it calls it an arcade controller or something like that. In the manual it does. So I connected up then when I've pressed the right combination. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a go at some games then. I can change it to the gamepad. I don't have any settings as far as the gamepad. Let's resume. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Nothing at all. Racing game, nothing. No, nothing at all. Let's check the settings though. Maybe there's something. Areas lock controls, and let's look for my gamepad. No. Okay, one last go. No, nothing. Again, let's check the settings. No, I did press settings. Oh, I thought iOS was supposed to be like good for gaming and such. Why can I not connect my gamepad and control my game with it? Oh well, anyway, let's go back to kind of how I really intended it to be used. Now the one thing I did find wasn't the best design was how the screen almost fades away from the controller, almost as a converse. You know, you ideally would want the screen to lean upwards towards you a little bit. And it didn't. It got a little bit tricky pressing the shoulder buttons right underneath the phone when it's in the clamp. But all in all, actually, I think it's a really good quality gamepad for, well, £15 with free shipping. All the buttons feel quite firm. The controllers are also spring-loaded, and you feel connected to the gamepad. You feel the response of it as you're using it. So I'm very impressed. It's a very high quality. The buttons all feel good. Everything feels like a quality product. So there you go. I'd be very interested to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. This is the IPEGA PG-9025 multimedia Bluetooth gamepad from gearbest.com. Take a look at them. Let me know what you think. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.